humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! Love to see it. Folks, today my opponent is somebody named Absurdum. He's a good friend of mine, and he's been in my Pokemon videos plenty of times. And he is one tough cookie. He wanted to battle in a 6-on-6 single battle, so this is the team that I brought along. Arcanine and Jolteon work well together as a team. Jolteon speed control, Vanilluxe will set up the Aurora Veil, Lucario is the muscle, Drapion can set up poison, and Goodra is defensive. That is the plan. What order I'll use them in, I don't know. I have to see what his team is, but he knows his stuff. He's beaten me in my own series before. I've beaten him in this series before. I think we both defeated each other before. We definitely, yeah, that's definitely got to be true, because I think we battled like 5 times. No way I won all 5 times. I think he won like 4 times, but even so, I will go ahead and search for him. The code I told him to look for was 1701. That ought to do it. I need to stop ending my codes with 01. I think I've done that several times now, but it just seems to be working out. I'm just trying to pick a 4-digit combination that nobody else is using. But okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go for a tiny walk as I look for him. Oh, he's already been found. Great. All right, Absurdum. Let's see what strategy you have prepared for me today. William. Yep, that's him. And he is on the left side, which means we'll be going to whatever arena is on his trainer card rather than mine. So let's see. He could decide the rules. I could decide the rules. Okay, he's deciding. He wanted a 6-on-6 single battle, so I hope he just selects the proper rule set, and yep, that'll do it. All Pokemon's at the level 50. Great. As for the music, I think you can have the Peers battle theme or the Team Yell leader theme, because you're a tough opponent who knows his stuff, who can battle even without all of these crazy gimmicks. Good, good. Alright, now let's see what you're bringing along. I know that the Pokemon we can use are restricted this time around, but I think in the past he used to bring Zoroark, or I used to bring Zoroark. I distinctly remember Zoroark. Also Darmanitan. You could be bringing a Darmanitan, not sure. You could be bringing completely different Pokemon, and you have a completely different strategy ready. I don't remember what Pokemon I used against you last time, but it doesn't matter. It's a new battle, it's a new day, it's a new era. There you go. You've got some new Pokemon. You've got that apple thingy. You've got Centiskorch, Goodra, Indeedee, Darmanitan. Oh, that fighting thing. Oh, I forget what it's called, but I keep thinking it's a bug type, but I have to remember it's not. It's pure fighting. Okay. Yeah, you've got quite the team. You did bring a Darmanitan. Okay, I'm thinking about setting up Aurora Veil first, because I don't really foresee a way for him to stop that. Although, he might set up his own stuff, too. What's the Indeedee for? Alright, let's rethink this. Maybe I should start with Drapion. Get the Toxic Spikes up, but then I can't paralyze stuff immediately. Probably shouldn't have brought them both, but it's fine. Alright, we'll get the Toxic Spikes going first, and then Jolteon is for speed control later. If nothing else, Drapion can use Knockoff. And then Drapion can probably take a hit from at least every Pokemon on his team. Alright, here we go. Where are we going for an arena? Oh, hey! So we might be going to either the Ice or the Rock arena. The Ice arena is what I have set up. Do you have Sword or Shield version, though? You have Shield version, so we're going to the Ice arena. So no matter what, we would have gone to this arena, but I love it. You and I have similar tastes. Alright, we're starting off with this thing. You know, I don't really know what this thing's deal is. I just know it's a fighting type. For all I know, it's a super busted Pokemon that has a lot of potential that nobody's using yet. In terms of things I can do now, maybe Knockoff is the play, just because I don't know what this thing does. So, here we go. No Retreat. That is its signature move. Yeah, I guess it's smart that you started with that and used that. That way you get a stat boost and everything, and I am kind of screwed over. But I'm not going to let this thing sweep my team. I think even with an attack boost, you're not going to one-shot Drapion. Drapion's defensive. So let's see what this does. What were you holding? Life Orb? Ooh, that did a lot! Oh, that was a critical hit. Well, that means this next one's not going to do anything. Lumberry. Fascinating. Okay, so it's good that I didn't start off with Jolteon. Okay, maybe do I want to set up? I think this is the way to do it. At least this way I can break a Focus Sash or something later on. I think I can take a hit, and then I can go for Cross Poison next turn and maybe finish it off. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Oh, my goodness, I'm barely alive. I'm not going to be able to survive another one of those. Okay, well, your defense is down. You're probably going to be faster than most things on my team. I guess it's a good thing I decided to set up, but maybe I could have taken you out here with Cross Poison. Probably not. I think this worked out. But I can't take another one of those. But I have to. I have to let Drapion take the hit and faint here, because it'll one-hit. It'll probably one-hit anything else then. Sorry, Drapion. Yeah, let's go again. But if I have something faster, I'll one-shot it, because now its defense and special defense have dropped twice. Okay. Falinks, or Falinks, that's what it's called. Sorry, I'm still learning the new Pokemon names. Well, Absurdum, or Abby as I sometimes call him. I commend you for using a Pokemon I don't see very often, and it's a new Pokemon at that, so that's good. Vanilluxe has a Focus Sash, so no matter what, it will take a hit. It's kind of a shame because I have to decide if I want to attack or if I want to set up Aurora Veil, because I probably won't be able to do both, and I can't guarantee that anything will be faster. Jolteon's the fastest thing on my team, but that speed boost can probably put it over the edge. Most Pokemon that get a speed boost will be faster than Jolteon, so... At least most Pokemon that are being used competitively, not like base form, unevolved Pokemon. You get it. Okay. I want to set up Aurora Veil. I want to, but I can't. I have to attack it. I guess I gotta go for Icy Wind, right? At least that way I'll neutralize it, and then I might be faster next turn and still be able to set up Aurora Veil. So here we go. Okay, yep. I don't know why I was freaking out. I had a Focus Sash. I forgot and then remembered already. So there's that. Okay, and then Icy Wind is gonna hit. This might KO it. Let's see. I kind of don't want it to KO because I want to be able to set up Aurora Veil, and it KO'd. That's so fascinating. Okay, so I'm glad this thing is gone. It just sucks because it most likely means I won't set up Aurora Veil because anything... Vanilluxe is fast, but whatever he sends out will be faster, unless it's Goodra. But he could send in Darmanitan, and then that will just take me down. Alright, well, at least that Pokemon is gone. That could have been nasty. But kudos, Abby. Kudos. The big hurt is this Darmanitan. It is, and it's going to be faster. Thank goodness it's... No, it's poison, which means I can't paralyze it. Alright, well, let's bait it out. What move are you going to use? Probably Flare Blitz, right? Or Fighting move. Probably Flare Blitz. Or you could just go straight for Icicle Crash. Let's see what your plan is. I'm going to faint this turn anyway. Icicle Crash. Okay, actually kind of glad to see that. Because I had a chance of missing. And the poison will slowly deal damage to you. Yeah, if Abby knows this stuff, that thing's either Choice Banded or Choice Scarfed. If I had to guess, it's Choice Scarfed, and it's going to be faster. If it's Choice Banded, I might have a chance. No, not a chance. Alright. Alright. Well, Vanilluxe, good job taking out the Falinks, or however you pronounce it. It might be Falinks. Even so. What am I going to do about this thing? Darmanitan is a tough Pokemon. I use one. Goodra can't take that hit. Goodra especially defensive. Let's use Lucario. Arcanine is probably the play, though, because I can intimidate it. Abby, you got me thinking here. I appreciate that. I might have screwed myself over by setting up Toxic Spikes because it means that I can't paralyze any of your stuff, but it means that damage will slowly chip away at you every turn in case you even attempt to stall me out. Alright. Let's set up my Electric Seed. Get my defense boost. And this could KO you. Darmanitan is he's pretty much a glass cannon. He can sometimes take a hit. He might be able to take this hit. But he hits hard, but he's not known for being defensive. He's known for being fast and strong. Alright. Oh, he's going back. Alright, you didn't bring a ground type with you, so I should be okay. Brisket. Ah, you thought I was going to use a fire move, and I don't blame you. But no, I'm setting up. I'm doing 3D chess here. I'm trying to plan for 3-4 turns from now. Although this kind of sucks because it means he won't have the Intimidate on him anymore. But that's okay. So I can't use a fire move on Centiskorch because its ability will make it so that it absorbs the hit. So I have to rely on all my other moves. So we'll go ahead and get the Electric Terrain set up. That'll make my Electric Seed go off. I'll get a defense boost. Pretty sure this thing is physically offensive anyway, so that works out. And then if I wanted to use an Electric move again, it'll deal more damage next time because Electric Terrain is set up. So cool. And then Poison should deal a little bit of damage to you. 1/16 if I've got that correct. Oh yeah, and then there's still Hail. Doi, it's only taking up the entire screen. Oh, you're not poisoned. What are you holding? Why are you not poisoned? What's your ability? I mean, you clearly switched that in because you have the ability that makes it so that I can't use a fire move on you. So you must be holding an item or something. I don't know. Lower your speed. I think that's the play. Just in case. Arcanine's pretty fast, but you might be faster. Okay. You're taking your time, too. Because you probably don't have a super effective move you can use on me. You can lower my attack stat with that lunge attack of yours, but you don't have a super effective move. You probably have neutral moves. I mean, maybe you can learn Rock Slide or Bulldoze or something, but those won't KO me. So, let's see what you're doing. You're also Dynamaxing. Or Gigantamaxing. You probably have the G-Max form. Fascinating. Okay. I'd have thought you'd save that for Darmanitan in case you weren't satisfied with the move you were locked into, but alright, this works. Yeah, that's G-Max. That's G-Max, baby! Love to see it, hate to fight it. Okay, well, let's see what your plan is. You could be setting up stuff. And I'm faster, which is good. I'm lowering your speed regardless. So in case you take out Arcanine right now, my next Pokemon can come in and hopefully finish the job. That was a critical hit too. Wow, wait, that was a critical hit, which means I pretty much did no damage. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So, which one is that? Which G-Max move is this? Hail is stopped. Okay. Well, that's just the hail stopping. Oh, it does damage to me at the end of every turn. I thought that was Charizard's G-Max move. I guess you both get that. Fine, fine. I guess the strongest move I can use right now is Dynamax Lightning again. And that's smart. That's smart. Okay, well. Fine. At the very least, that's one less turn of you being Gigantamaxed. Oh, this just sets up generic Fire Spin, which I think makes it so that I can't switch out. Even so, I don't plan to switch out. But, okay, I think Charizard's is just a super strong equivalent of Fire Spin, but I can switch out. Or, you can't switch out of Whirlpool, but you can switch out of Fire Spin. No, I missed! That only has like a 5% chance of missing, right? Ugh. How much is this gonna do? Oh, that does so much! And then it lowers my special attack? Lowers something of mine. That lowers special attack, which is fine. Which is fine. Oh, man, I can't take another hit. But we're gonna play this out. We're gonna play this out. Okay. Thunderfang again. See if this is enough. Probably not enough. Barely not enough. Doggone it. Why didn't you get poisoned? I'm alive, but the Fire Spin's gonna kill me. Doggone it. Alright, I give you credit for using a G-Max Centiskorch. Psyched me out with that. Yeah, you're full of all sorts of strategies. And you've still got Indeedee in the back, so at some point, we're gonna get Psychic Terrain up in here, which means my Bullet Punch will be null and void. So does that mean I should use Bullet Punch? No, he has a speed dropped. He has a speed dropped. So I should send in... I want to send in Goodra, but that's not going to be safe when he switches Darmanitan back in. So, I guess this is the play. We'll go for Lucario. I don't have to use Bullet Punch. I should be faster. So, here we go. Boom. And then... I guess I could just use Bullet Punch just to make sure. It should KO. I will be very upset if this doesn't KO. Be good to go. There we are. Okay. Well played, Abby. I know the match isn't over yet, but we've been going back and forth, and I love it! I love these close matches! But he gets to win this, and I still have to deal with Darmanitan. Which might be faster than Lucario, and if that's the case, you'll one-shot Lucario for sure. Send in Indeedee. I would like to fight that, please. I feel like I could take that out with Lucario. Oh, what do we got here? That's not Darmanitan. Oh, hey, you actually are sending in Indeedee. Why? You just want the Psychic Terrain up? Because you just saw me use Bullet Punch? There we are. Psychic Terrain makes it so that nobody can use a priority move, and makes it so that psychic moves are stronger. So if you were to hit me, you could potentially one-shot me. But if I hit you, can I one-shot you? Ooh. Okay, so you're probably holding a choice item. What are you holding? Choice Specs, the least useful one for me, but okay. Close combat. My strategy... Oh, hey! It's still KO'd. Nice. My strategy was to use close combat, and then when my stats dropped, the eject pack would take Lucario out of the battle. But, I mean, Indeedee still went down, so that's good. But now I'm locked into using close combat with no boosts whatsoever, because Choice Specs boosts special attack. It does not, and I'm not using special attacks. Alright. Well, you're probably not sending in Darmanitan, because maybe you are choice banded and you fear me being faster. Fantasia. Goodra, that's right. Okay, Goodra is usually especially defensive, although it can generally take a physical hit if it's not super effective. I should save Lucario for later just in case, so I'll send in my own Goodra. Yours is at least poisoned, and you're probably using Flamethrower, if I had to guess, which my Goodra can definitely take. You and I probably have a similar strategy, though. We're probably both holding an Assault Vest, so I will stall this out, sir. If you're holding an Assault Vest, which I assume you are, it means you cannot heal yourself with any of your moves. So... I will stall you out with that poison, and that will actually come into play. And then we'll go back to Lucario, because you're probably going to go for Dragon Pulse next, and Lucario can definitely take that hit. And then I can probably go for a different move that can try to take out the Goodra. Because I'd love to keep switching back and forth, but he'll pick up on that, and then he'll outread me, and then I will definitely be in trouble from there. Alright. Doubt you're going for Flamethrower, but I don't know, maybe you called this. Maybe I'm in deep trouble. Maybe you're choiced or something. Dragon Pulse, okay, called that. Okay. Ooh, okay, I mean, Lucario's not defensive. Mine isn't, anyway. Alright. I would love to try and switch one more time, but it's fine. At least this way I get Ice Punch. Let's see if this is enough. It might not be. And it is not. Doggone it. Gooey! Your Goodra is gooey! Alright, well, Lucario's out here. If Dragon Pulse did that much, then Flamethrower's going to knock it out. Alright. Well played, Abby. Well, my Goodra can definitely take a Dragon Pulse from it. It's just... I don't want to have to use Goodra right now, because Darmanitan's going to be coming in next, and it'll one-shot it. So I better go to Jolteon. Okay, well, Jolteon's going to be faster. Shadow Ball should probably knock it out. He might be especially defensive, but I'm especially offensive, and I think I can do that little chip damage. Then it comes down to Darmanitan, and I have to paralyze it or something. Okay. There's the Shadow Ball. This should be enough. Very good. It almost seemed like it was barely enough, though. Between you having a fantastic special defense stat, you potentially holding Assault Vest, and then you probably invested your other EVs in HP or something like I did. Yeah, that Goodra is a tank. Shadow Ball would not have done much. It just barely did enough. But I commend you for using a Goodra. Well done. Oh, I forgot about this thing! I, for some reason, thought you only had Darmanitan left. Well, even so, my strategy would have remained the same. I can't paralyze you. Thankfully, you can't Dynamax it, though. So I'm going to switch to Goodra. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. What am I going to do? Use Shadow Ball? I'm going to switch to Goodra. He could be using a Dragon-type move, but it is specially offensive if I recall correctly, so I should be able to take the hit. If you're using a Grass-type move, I'll absorb it because I have Sap Sipper. Man, when did you take the lead? I lost track. All right. Leech Seed, thank goodness. Yeah, you definitely have Pokemon Shield version because that's the Appletun thing you get from Shield version, and then we're on the Ice Arena. You and I are very similar, aren't we, Abby? Both using a Goodra, both having Shield version, both having the Ice Arena as our selected background. For now, I'm going to update mine later. All right, I hope I'm faster, but Goodra's pretty slow. But I am faster! All right, how much is this going to do? Whew, yeah, you are bulky. Same thing. All right. Are you strong? Probably. This doesn't matter that much because Darmanitan's going to come in next turn and take me out. You're going to heal with leftovers, and then Poison will negate any HP you just healed. Oi. Oi, I say! But I'm liking this. You've got all sorts of strategies. We really are just going back and forth. Now, if my Jolteon is not faster than Darmanitan, then I'm in trouble. Because no way Goodra is. No way Goodra can take a hit from it. How close are we out of timeout? Oh, critical hit. I mean, I'm glad I got that. It's just I don't need it now. Okay, but I'll take it. Thank you, game. I shouldn't be upset about getting a critical hit. Yeah, no way we're close to timeout. I mean, I don't know. This battle's been going on for a while. It's a 6v6. All right. I can't stall this thing out. It would be dumb of me to switch. It'll one-shot either of them. If Goodra can somehow take this hit, I probably can KO the Darmanitan, but I doubt I'll take the hit. Goodra? No, not a chance. Even if I was at full health, that would have one-shot me. I think I would have needed to Dynamax, but I can't Dynamax. I already used it. That poison does a lot, but it doesn't matter if he one-shots me this turn. Okay. Am I faster or are you faster? I don't know. If you're Choice Scarfed, you're faster. If you're not, I'm faster. Oh, I need this to hit. You're faster? Oh! Oh! Is it enough? Ooh. Oh. I kind of feel bad, though. He had that. Oh. I know the pain, Abby. That's the risk you take with running Icicle Crash. I get it. I've missed with that move too in critical situations, and I could have just as easily missed with Thunder. I got lucky. He could have had that. These battles get close, and they go back and forth. Abby, I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of my favorite battles that I've done in this series. We really did go back and forth, and we kept trying to counter each other, and that match could have easily gone to you, and I did get lucky. Abby, thank you for the match. And hey, thank you all for watching. If any of you want to battle me, then you can fill out the form in the description down below, and I may just accept your request and feature you on the series. In honor of Abby in this awesome battle, I'll go ahead and stand in front of the restaurant that he featured on his trainer card as I do my outro. Anyway, that wraps up this episode of Pokemon BATAW, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to know what other types of videos I plan to make, or if you just want to try and keep in touch with me, you can either subscribe to my YouTube channel here by clicking the button down below, or you can follow my Twitter account, @RealYoshiller. I post previews, and I post when I'm going to events, and if you want to interact with me, that's probably the best place to do so. Either way, I appreciate any and all support that you guys have, and I hope to see you all in the future. Woohoo!